People love Corollas, people love crossovers, so the Toyota Corolla Cross should be wildly popular. I'm Tom Voelk for the Seattle International Auto Show with your first look. It starts at $23,400 for the base L. The sweet spot is the mid-grade LE all-wheel drive that will sticker for around $27,000. A fully optioned XLE is just over $32,000. Whatever the trim, you'll never forget what you're driving. It's heavily branded. There's one powertrain. The 2-liter 4-cylinder makes 169 horsepower and 150 pound-feet of torque. All Corolla Crosses can tow 1,500 pounds. Front drive models get a new rear torsion beam suspension. All-wheel drive, a $1,300 option on all grades, gets a fully independent setup. The transmission is Toyota's unique CVT that has an actual first gear before moving to its continuously variable dynamic. Performance and handling are classic Corolla. It's quiet and comfortable on the highway, and the ride height is raised a bit, which is what people like these days. Fuel economy? That's pretty good. For front-wheel drive, the average is 32 miles per gallon. With all-wheel drive, it's 30, and there will be a hybrid in a year or so. I asked Toyota if it will be all-wheel drive or just front-wheel drive, and right now, they're not saying. Where Corolla Cross shines is in urban areas because it's roomy enough to haul things, but easy to thread through traffic and park. Seems like buyers want giant SUVs and crossovers these days. Really wish people would give compact machines a little bit more of a try. They're so much easier and more relaxing to drive in the city like this. For off-roading, there's up to 8.2 inches of ground clearance. This is a loaded XLE. Materials are soft touch where they should be and look good. There's some 6 cubic feet more passenger volume compared to Corolla sedan. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are standard, and all but the base model get this 8-inch interface screen. The back seat is roomy enough for 3 average-sized adults for short trips across town. No need for a giant SUV. At 26 cubic feet, the cargo hold is quite large for a small crossover, partly because the Cross is 10 inches taller than the sedan. Drop the 60-40 split seats and it grows to an average of 66 cubic feet, depending on sunroof and all-wheel drive. This machine does the chores. To check out the Corolla Cross, head to your local Toyota dealership for a test drive. The Corolla faithful will be snapping these up. For the Seattle International Auto Show, I'm Tom Voelk.